Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. All three men are back with another edition of the One, Two, Three Count a Wrestling podcast. We got your boy CT in my Ninja Turtle shirt. Check out the new Ninja Turtles movie. This is just a shameless plug that they got coming out. It looks pretty spectacular.
Another movie?
Huh?
I must be out of the loop. I ain't know it's another movie.
Yeah, this one is when they're actually like teenagers, like
Oh, that
11-year-old teenagers. They have like John Cena and some other people in it.
Okay.
Yep. And in, I'm going to say, a Roman Reigns shirt, we have Chris Hines. And in my defense, I was left unsupervised.
Goddamn right.
Feel that. Feel that.
Sound like my kids.
Yeah.
We got my boy Audi, and we are here to talk to you about everything that's going on in wrestling, which has been a very slow week for the most part. But before we get started, don't forget to like, share, leave a comment, subscribe, get that notification bell, get it popping. We're trying to be here for you. Three young, black, hungry, and amazing black men.
Yes.
It's time to talk about wrestling.
Let's get into it.
So, were you able to watch any of the pay-per-views?
I watched some of it. I couldn't get to Double or Nothing, which it's heartbreaking because I'm just having a hard time actually literally getting to it. But yeah, I was really kind of excited to watch it, even though I'm getting mixed reviews from people. Out of AEW's short lifespan so far, 4 years. 4 years. I don't think there was ever a bad pay-per-view. In some pay-per-views there were some mishaps, like the explosions that was just some little sparklers. I believe, even though I thought it was kind of cool and goofy, I heard mixed reviews of Chris Jericho and the Mimosa battle or whatever that was with Orange Cassidy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I don't think anybody has ever said, "Oh, this was just mid." And I'm getting a lot of that this go around. So
yeah,
I can see how you say that.
The last two matches saved the pay-per-view. I'm saying that.
Oh, it was that bad?
It wasn't bad. It's just it didn't feel like AEW. That's
okay.
Some stuff just fell a little flat. Like the Jericho Adam. Yeah.
The first two matches were just kind of duds. Yeah. People are excited because Orange Cassidy won and everything, but that match was a gaggle. It didn't start till everybody got into the ring. Everybody was fighting on the outside, just high spots. Didn't know if it was going to end in a pin or you get thrown over. I think it should have ended in a pin count, but the fact that they are having the match tomorrow between Swerve and Orange Cassidy, it's fun. That should be a really good match. And then, the Adam Cole, Chris Jericho match was very quiet.
Underwhelming.
To say the least.
I don't know. It must have been a crowd or something because they was not into it at all.
Live, I would say the Battle Royal would have been cool because you're just seeing like a lot of stuff go on. But watching it at home, you just couldn't get invested into it because it was just here for 2 seconds. All of a sudden, the person's on the ground and the commentators are just going like back and forth, just calling out whatever they saw. It's kind of like the Anarchy in the arena match, but there was only 8 people, so.
Yeah, 20 is too much to be trying to cut from one to another. I can't remember everybody in the 20-man battle royale or whatever it's called. But I don't think there was too many connections with each other, like as far as story goes. I know Miro was back. Was Miro in that one? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't back.
My pick wasn't even in the damn match.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. But I don't think there was a lot of connections in there. Like normally when they have like a battle royale or a casino ladder match, even when there's like, okay, they got the one or two that aren't connected to anybody, the surprise and all of that. But a lot of times everybody is connected some way into a story, whether it's tag, whether it's the fact that Orange Cassidy has been beefing with a particular person. Like I said, I missed it. Was Kip Sabian in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Did they make any reference to the history between Kip and Orange Cassidy?
Not that I know of.
They might have mentioned something right before Orange eliminated him, maybe.
Yeah, but that's the what I'm talking about. Like, Kip has been enthralled in too many different things for him to even be connected back to Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
We all thought that Miro should have been in it. That would have been a connection, even though it would have been the connection towards Orange Cassidy, the story of his redemption and all of that plays a part in it, makes it where there's a stake there. There was no real bad blood, and then y'all just created this whole thing with Swerve. I mean, because Swerve was the last one in, right? I mean, he was the last one with Orange Cassidy. So I mean, y'all it was kind of like it was a match that evolved into a story instead of there being a connection. And that's what I saw that they didn't have, which is something that they would normally have in their battle royales, in their ladder matches, in all these things that they normally do when there's just more than 5-6 people.
Yeah.
I mean, even when they do like the buy-in battle royales, even when it's not really a story, it's a showcase fest. You're bringing in all these new people, you're bringing in cameo appearances, pretty much some legends and stuff like it didn't show any of that, and they ain't no other than Orange Cassidy losing. There ain't no real stake. There ain't no real. Nobody cared. There was nobody that could possibly take the belt from him because, it's kind of like when you watch Roman Reigns. Like, if there's not any real buy-in to it, people ain't going to care because you're just another person for him to actually beat. So, that's what I saw with it, even though I didn't see the match. So I wasn't surprised by that. What I was surprised by was what the fuck happened with Jade.
Okay, so she had a pretty decent match, I'll tell you. After the match, Smart Mark decided to open his mouth and was like, Jade has beat everybody, and she will put the title on the line against anybody, anytime, anywhere. Who arrives? Chris Statlander. And end of the day, Chris Statlander got the victory.
I think she would have got the victory either way, but they could at least given them a story.
Well, they were before she got injured. Supposedly, she was supposed to beat the Streak, which this is going to sound bad, but I'm not glad she got hurt, but her getting hurt made her win even much better.
Yeah.
But yes, definitely needed some type of. I would have rather her just come out after the match and be like, "Yo, me and you, I got next."
Exactly.
And that's probably what it should have been. When I saw that, I was like, because I hopped on Twitter to see what was going on, and then I saw and knew, and it was Chris. I was like, shit, what's going on, right? Yeah, because it's just okay. So there was a lot of contrived and convoluted shit that was going on at Double or Nothing. Yeah, because I was thinking like maybe I missed something, and Chris had won the casino chip a while back before she got injured. She and Jay beat retire, and then Jay tired and injured and everything else, and she comes out to cash it in, which would have made sense if if they did that. But she won outright.
Mm-hmm.
It was a clean
Tombstone power driver. 1, 2, 3.
How long was that match? 30 seconds?
No. Maybe.
I think it was like 3 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, maybe 3, a little less than 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she did have a match with Taya Valkyrie as well.
Yeah.
So she probably had about a.
Oh, never mind. That match was 48 seconds.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, Statlander and Jade.
Okay, well, I guess we were wrong.
So okay.
How long was her match with Taya then?
It was 8:50.
Okay. So she was squashed, but she was squashed because she had this match. That don't make sense. Okay. We can move on from that because I'm heartbroken.
But supposedly, she's coming back with a new version of her character. So,
yeah, you're talking about Chris, or you talking about Jay? Oh, she's coming back with it. Okay.
But whatever she do, she's gold. So I don't care.
This honestly could have been a match that she could have had at Forbidden Door. It would have been a build up. Y'all could have threw in a third person, maybe get Naomi for a night, maybe get what's her name? Ty Valkyrie is not Gersham's wife, right?
No.
Yeah. Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace. Yeah.
You throw Jordan Grace in there for a night, make it a good match, and you can still give Jade the let her take the pin. I mean, if you want to try to make this a little more compelling, like, oh, she didn't take the pin, but let her take the pin, and that'd have been a real shock in a triple threat match against Jordan Grace and Chris Statlander, 3 powerhouses. Like, that would have been amazing. But okay, Tony.
Shotgun.
And then we had the 4 Pillars match, which that was a really good match.
Who took the pin? Because I didn't.
Darby.
Goddamn right. Okay, I had to ask. Because honestly, I in all of that, it was so much going on that night. I didn't even get to see how that was. But Darby took the pin.
No matter how
basically
he took the ending was so good.
He went for a coffin drop on Jungle Boy. MJF threw in the belt, and Darby hit the belt. All of a sudden, here comes MJF. Headlock takeover. 1, 2, 3.
Got him again. Petty.
I love MJF.
So good.
Yeah.
And then in Anarchy in the Arena, I had Bree watch it with me, and
Matt Jackson got fucked.
Yeah.
That boy.
I'm shocked you didn't see the picture of all the tacks that was in his foot.
No, I didn't.
It was like, why? They did do that spot where he super kicks Moxley with firework boom.
Okay, I did see that.
So that was cool. That was really cool.
They said he had to get a pyrotechnic license in Vegas in order to do that super kick. I was like, that is sick.
Yeah. That's awesome. That is really awesome.
And then it ended with Takeshita doing a heel turn against Kenny Omega. And then at the end of Double or Nothing, he said something about he had a few friends. And then Kenny Omega wasn't on most recent Dynamite. And people were like, oh, he went back to Canada. And Hangman was like, no, he didn't go back to Canada. He went back to Japan.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be Forbidden Door is about to be awesome. I don't care what nobody said.
It's already awesome.
Yeah.
And since we have mentioned Forbidden Door, might as well talk about what's going on there. We have 2 matches already set. Double or Nothing. We have we have Brian Danielson, Daniel Bryan. Oh, God damn it, I always fuck up his name. The American Dragon saying that it's about to be a drought at Forbidden Door because he's going up against the Rainmaker.
He said, he said, when you get in the ring with me, it's gonna be like going to a desert. And it ain't no fucking rain.
Yeah.
They call you the Rainmaker, it ain't gonna be no rain. Oh my God.
Then
So
in the
good.
tournament.
And then old boy said, hold on. And then old boy said, I could make it rain anywhere. Like, so I'm just really excited about that. Like,
rain dance.
That freaking match.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
And then again on the New Japan side, your boy Lance Archer, who he is dealing with an injury.
Yeah.
But he's still wrestling, but he's still dealing with injury.
Yeah.
Lost to Will Ospreay. So we're having Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega for the IWGP US title at Forbidden Door. I saw both of these matches and I was like,
yep.
Yeah.
Show of the year.
Shut up and take my money.
Show of the year.
Yep. Oh God. And there's only 2 matches on Forbidden Door and it's already being declared. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait to see the rest of this.
I think that they're going to have Willow. They better have Willow wrestling on that show.
You goddamn right.
Shoot, our IWGP New Japan Pro Strong Women's Champion right there.
Yeah.
Defeated Mercedes Moné. Wish her the best of luck as getting healed.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then I know they're going to need to crown. They're probably going to crown new IWGP Strong men's tag team champions because Aussie Open had to relinquish it.
Yeah.
It was injury, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Injury bugs.
I know. This summer again. No, this summer again. If it ain't injuries, it's pregnancies.
Because Braun Strowman's now out for a year too.
Yeah, I saw that.
A year?
Oh.
Yeah, he had to have a fuse in his neck.
Ooh. What the hell?
But yeah, going back to AEW though.
Yeah.
Forbidden Door is like what? A little less than 3 weeks away.
Yeah. 25th.
So man, he needs to start
setting shit up.
The rest of these matches.
Yeah, he needs to start setting shit up right away.
But he's already got me with the 2.
I'm about to say, yeah. It could just be those 2 matches, and I'll pay $50 for it.
I want them to have an international title match with Orange Cassidy or maybe Swerve, because I think Swerve's going to win it tomorrow. I'm always just going to bet against Orange Cassidy, which
I really wouldn't be upset if Swerve win it. What I don't want to happen is that Swerve winning and all of a sudden Keith Lee just really want to go for it. There we go. Back. Yeah.
It's loaded. You're gone.
Yeah, I know. It's loaded. Okay. Yes.
He's also named Cookie Monster Punk, Chick Magnet Punk, Chicago Made Phil. Ladies and gentlemen,
Pepsi Phil.
17th. The man who Chris doesn't really care for, and sometimes Chris, CM Punk is coming back. How do you feel?
I am so happy that I know I'm joking. I'm not even gonna do that one. I was like, but yeah, Pepsi Phil is back. I'm really excited because I can't wait to boo this man. I can't wait. I missed him.
Dude, they already started booing him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody's with me right now. I've been saying it for the longest. And I hope he comes back full heel. And he's saying fuck everybody. Like I would love to see that because I didn't get to see Punk as a heel. I seen that whole straight edge society, a little bit of it, just in the highlights, but
That was okay.
yeah, but I haven't seen him be the asshole that I know he can be. And I can't wait to boo him. If he's a heel, then I might start cheering for him. Like I love the asshole, but yeah, until then, I'm just gonna reserve the right to boo the good guy. Boo that man. Boo that man. Can't wait for a collision. Yeah.
I can't wait either because with us having Collision, we get Miro back, we get Scorpio Sky back,
Yes.
and we get Andre Del Idolo back.
Okay. Yes, Scorpio Sky. God damn. I'm sorry. I
Oh no, go ahead. Get off your chest.
Scorpio Sky. You've heard me say this over the months. I'm so fucking glad you're back. I missed you in the straightest way possible. Maybe in the gayest, but yeah, I miss you. I know, right? Yeah, it ain't no pause. This month is play. You let it play. But yeah, I'm so happy that he's back. Oh man, I can't wait.
Happy all of them back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I really miss Scorpio Sky. I think when he went down, there was a lot of other. I think that he's a little bit of the sauce that has been missing. I'm glad they started getting back together, but I think that's mostly because from what I heard, Bryan Danielson and Moxley has taken more of the reins of the creative. But
I haven't heard Mox, but I definitely heard Brian.
Yeah. So I think that Tony reverting back to some of that old let the wrestlers have their fun is good. But I think that Scorpio Sky has really been his presence, the lack of his presence has been felt. So I'm just happy that he's back.
Do they bring him and Ethan Page back, or do they let him do his own separate thing?
I say let him do his own separate thing for right now.
Yeah,
I mean, Man of the Year was cool, but
it's not Ethan Page is tied in with the whole Hardy thing now.
Well, now the firm is no longer a thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
So it's like, as of right now, the Guns are still going to be the Guns.
Mm-hmm.
Lee Moriarty and Big Bill are still tied together.
Okay.
And then Stokely, he is now the authority figure for ROH, along with Jerry Lynn. And Ethan Page's contract is under, well, Matt Hardy has his contract.
Yeah, Matt Hardy has his contract. You know what? I know that you used to talk about Chris Jericho being the leech. You still talk about Chris Jericho being the leech. This whole Matt Hardy thing is getting out of hand. I mean, I'm glad that it's giving Isaiah Cassidy some shine, but they're really being overshadowed. Ethan Page, who was great pretty much by himself before he got with Scorpio Sky, and they were awesome together. But Ethan Page this whole storyline is being overshadowed by Matt Hardy. And then with the return of Jeff was just, it was pretty much an unintentional burial.
And Jeff has said in one of his, or in the match leading up to their match, that he thought Matt Hardy should get away from the whole contract thing. Like he said that in the ring during the promo.
Cool. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. I can't wait till you get back in ring shape. I know they kind of threw you in there. I know that you probably really wanted to, but I've seen some of that match, and I need you to get some of that ring rust off. Yeah.
That's a little rough.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for speaking truth, Brother Nero. Sorry.
I'm also thinking, going back real quick, they should just go ahead and let Butcher and the Blade and keep Sabian challenge for the trios title.
Yes, I believe that they should. Or honestly, and this is just me, don't put them motherfuckers in the trios titles because y'all tag team division is already still kind of fucked. Let Butcher and the Blade stay there and let them finally get at least a run at the titles. Because damn it, they deserve it.
Who's supposed to get the win next?
Jay White and Juice Robinson.
Okay, yeah.
For the Club Gold.
Which then supposedly somebody else is supposed to come in so it could be a 6-man tag.
Yeah, but Ricky and FTR.
Okay.
I mean, if they want it, they can bring what's his name? Jay Bay. Is that his? I think that's his name.
Chris Bay.
There we go.
Chris Bay is awesome.
Bring Chris Bay in from Impact. Have him be a part of Bullet Club Gold.
Yeah.
Or they could
grab anybody, really.
Right, because
technically they do it at Forbidden Door and they get somebody from because David Finlay kicked Jay White out.
Yeah.
I mean, he could always go and get, I guess, Tonga, but then I think he's the one that kicked Tonga out.
Damn.
I mean, they could put some differences aside.
Look, everybody thinking it. Just go grab AJ Styles.
What's his name? Damn it. Hikaleo.
I was like Piccolo.
No, not Piccolo. Hikaleo. I think that he could.
It was Hikaleo.
Say that again.
Thought it was Hikaleo.
Hikaleo. Yeah, I'm not saying the P. I'm not saying Piccolo. I'm saying Hikaleo.
Okay.
Look at my mouth. Hikaleo. Yeah, yeah. Hikaleo could come in. But then if Tonga threw out Jay, Hikaleo just had he had like a loser get out of the business match, right?
With Jay. Well, no, the loser leaves Japan.
Yeah.
Loser leaves Japan. He can come back, set the difference aside and then do a swerve. I don't mind that. Like, I would love to see Hikaleo in fucking American wrestling. Yeah, I don't get to see him enough, so
I hope they make it more even on the win and loss columns. Because last year it was just AEW swept pretty much.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Japan only won like 1 or 2 matches. If I remember right.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it would be awesome if they
I'm gonna say Okada beats that. You know what? Let's not even go to predictions right now.
No,
yeah.
we got a couple more weeks. We got to get matches before we can do predictions.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Forbidden Door last year had 13 matches.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a typical pay-per-view for AEW.
So Jay White won, and Will Ospreay won.
Okay. And that's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it on the Japan side.
God damn.
I mean,
and those aren't even the real Japanese people.
Yeah, I mean, Suzuki with Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara won, but
that doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think that counts.
No. Okay. So, yeah, actually, I hope it's a New Japan sweep I know they're not gonna let it be a New Japan sweep because politics. But if they did, it'd be it. I think it would be a win for the brand. Put on some great matches and they lost after having a what?
I'll say I think Ospreay beats Omega this time.
I do too.
Didn't Omega win the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how he won the US title.
Yeah.
And then they do that, and then at All In, they do number 3.
Okay, let's not get into predictions. Please, let's not get into predictions.
But it's right there.
Right. I mean, we can do the predictions match now. Like, we can do our predictions, but it's only 2 matches. Like,
that's true.
Yeah. So let's just wait. Let us savor these moments because as the weeks go, I mean, we definitely probably gonna get something tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
So I'm looking at something right now and it says Gunther thinks he'll wrestle Cody Rhodes many times and wants Brock Lesnar in UK. I'm so down to have Gunther versus Brock Lesnar at Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I already got one of my matches though. They had Gunther versus Kevin Owens last night on Raw. That match was good.
They gave him time. I think Audi is frozen.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, no, I had a thought in my head and I was like, are we done with AEW? Because we can go into Raw.
Yeah, I feel like we're just about done with AEW. I mean, yeah.
I mean, the only other thing with AEW is have y'all seen some of the gameplay for Fight Forever?
Yes.
That game looked fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad
that they really went with the full arcade style. Like I seen some glitches. I seen Chris Statlander skateboarding and she's hopping over people's heads and jumping in and out without even like landing. I was like, oh, okay. They're just making this.
That's just gameplay, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Just that damn good.
Yeah, no, yeah, I mean, she beat Jade, so yeah. Oh, and this is going to Cody Rhodes is about to be the only person that is going to be in AEW Fight Forever and WWE 2K23. So he's playing in 2 separate wrestling games in the same year.
So real quick. How do we know that the Chris Statlander thing was a glitch? Because technically, isn't she an alien?
I mean, yeah. I mean, even if it was a glitch, I mean, sometimes that's part of the fun of the arcade games. So I wouldn't mind anyway, but I think she came back. She wasn't an alien when she came back. Or it could.
I mean, the game has been.
It's been about 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. My kids weren't even in high school when they was talking about this goddamn game. Right.
Now they're about to graduate.
Right, I know, right? I got one in 9th grade, one is being a senior starting next year.
Jesus, my niece is just going into being a freshman, and I hate it.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. It sucks.
And the school she's going to is garbage. But that's here nor there.
Yeah.
But going to Raw, we had last week AJ Styles and Seth Rollins versus the Judgment Day. This week we had Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins. That match was actually really, really good.
Really good.
I believe
it. That Falcon Arrow. Man, he deadlift that. Oh my god, yeah, they's going at it. I like the segment, like the led to the match, because they kept bringing up Finn. Damian Priest was like, "This could be the shortest reign ever," and Seth was like, "Well, my reign already lasts longer than his." And they just dropped the mic. Finn just looking there dumbfounded. I mean, he was heated.
Yeah,
I was like, Finn, it couldn't be me though. I would have took swing.
Yeah, he like he wanted to hit him.
And I believe, like I said on our Twitter page, again, hit us up on our Twitter page, the 3 Count Pod, all one word, and it's 3 is the number 3. I posted that I believe that it's going to be Finn versus Seth Rollins next week for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay.
Yep. Then it's gonna be Dom the week after that. Then that Money in the Bank, we get the money match.
Mommy versus Seth Rollins. Even though,
oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be Cody Rhodes versus Dom.
Yeah.
At Money in the Bank. Or at least that's what I hope. After the segment they had.
Yeah.
I really want that. But then we also had Becky Lynch beat Sonya Deville. Zoe Starks beat Natalia.
Yeah.
Poor
Natty. Yeah. I would say it every week. She on TV. Poor Natty.
But our girls, the BBT, respectfully, beat a bitch tour. Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler finally became the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Everybody else in the world is pissed. I'm happy.
I don't know what they're mad about. They should have won it right out of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then they had a tag team match against Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Really, really, really good women's match.
Yeah. There's a lot of good wrestling on Raw last night.
Mm-hmm. And
even
then
even with the rumors of Vince being in the back.
I love Kaden Carter finish, the net breaker 450 splash.
So good.
So fucking good.
Okay.
The girls.
We then again also had a segment with KO, and KO is being annoyed by Imperium.
Bro, they keep showing up, man.
Yeah, for being habitual line steppers, showing up when they're not called for. That is wrestling logic, that when you hear your name, you come out. You just don't come out.
Yeah, I seen him go off. That was hilarious.
He been going off.
Yeah, I can understand that. Have you seen? But that's the same shit that he was doing with Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love this.
He's like, you want to fight? You want to fight? Look at that Gunther. He's like, let's go to the ring. Motherfucker, it wasn't even his segment. He went to the ring and they just had a match. I was like, all right, I guess KO right that stuff back here. I like it.
Yeah.
Then they had a damn good match.
Yeah. Anybody could have won.
Yeah.
But obviously they're going to give it to the Intercontinental title champion. Man, words and put them together in sentences.
Yeah.
Did you see anything that have to do with the bloodline last Friday?
Last Friday, I saw it. The segment.
Wait, did you see the super kick heard around the world though?
Yes, I saw that too. Yeah, no, I man, listen.
Did you watch it 50 times like I did?
Yeah. No, I was like, really? It's gonna be Jimmy. Okay. Jay is still suffering. Like he's
still going through PTSD.
Yeah. They were saying that Jay, who definitely deserves an Emmy, is showing signs, or he's bringing awareness into the whole Stockholm syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way that he's been acting is like that, like he's diving into that type of stuff. And yeah, and it added up on Friday. You man, kick him. He kicked me.
Kick him in the face.
I'm talking to you, Jay.
Kick your brother in the face.
Oh man, and Jay still. He shouldn't be. Something else. I was like, oh dog, no, you suffering. You don't need him. You don't need him. And Jimmy was Jimmy was like, man, come on, man. Let's bring it in. Let's make it work. And Solo. Solo. Your brother?
Hey man, but the tribal chief, man.
Yeah.
But it's your brother. Tribal chief can disown you tomorrow.
Hey,
And you will still have your brother.
That's what Jimmy told him. He want to listen.
He don't want to listen. And
Jay got to fall in line.
Jay ain't gonna fall in line. I'm telling you, this is where, and I'm so glad that they didn't take the belt off Roman, because this is how it has to end.
Well, I mean, one, Paul Heyman hypes Jey Uso has to make a decision this Friday. I've posted this on a few Twitter threads that I believe at Money in the Bank, it's going to be Solo and Roman versus the Usos. And then at SummerSlam, it's going to be Roman Reigns versus one of the Usos.
Yeah.
So your prediction is slowly becoming true. And
I know, right?
As much as I don't want to admit it.
Oh, right. Well, what has been 5, 6, 7 months? I've been saying it, man. Okay, Royal Rumble was in January, right?
I think you've been saying it since the Survivor Series, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, right? That's exactly what I was trying to get to. Like, man, and y'all just don't. Matter of fact, hey, listen, people on YouTube, do y'all are watching this? Go back a couple of months when when Triple H was saying that he was having issues trying to take the belts off of Roman. And I had Sammy losing the belt. I had went into the whole fight. From that moment on, videos after, you're going to hear me talk about Jay. Jay being the one. And it got to end with him. It has to. And if Roman would have lost his belt, this whole bloodline shit would have been over and done with. They would have had to Night of Champions would have been it if he didn't win the belt.
I still think he should have got pinned at Night of Champions, but again, that's just here nor there.
Yeah. What has been 3-4 years since he's been pinned?
They said December 2019.
Yeah.
You know who was the last person to pin him?
Wasn't it Jay? Who was it?
I believe it was Xavier Woods.
Oh. That's right.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that being said, Xavier Woods needs to be put into the Money in the Bank match.
He does. He definitely does. But I think God.
Bro, they screwed Montez and LA Knight. Why they put them in the same match? I'm sitting there like, then they boo at Montez. I'm like, ugh, that don't feel right. But it's LA Knight, so I'm like,
yeah, it's LA Knight. Yeah. Okay, so question, just real quick, just a little sidebar. When do y'all think Montez Ford and Angelo gonna break up? Because this has been
I think they're actually about to go heel. They're both about to go heel.
They're both about to go heel, so they're going to be staying together for a minute now. Mm-hmm. I mean, they would have to go heel if they want to get a title shot between Sammy and Kevin.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Turn Bianca heel too.
Turn heel face. No, I think all three of them are supposed to be.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. All three of them being heel.
It's rumored that future qualifying matches are Butch and Baron Corbin, Santo Escobar and Mustafa Ali, and Matt Riddle is rumored to be involved in the last qualification match.
Okay.
Yep, and then I'm seeing that there's rumors that it's Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa versus the Usos, and then the women's qualifying match is going to be well, they have Bayley versus Michin that needs to be settled. Shotzi versus Io Sky, and that's the last of it.
Okay.
I want Io Sky to become Miss Money in the Bank, and I want Mr. L.A. Knight, to be Mr. Money in the Bank.
Okay. I can see that. I can see that. Last Friday, they unveiled the new belt, right? For Roman.
Yes. How do you feel about it?
I like Cephs.
I mean, they just made it gold. They just took the belts. They said red band, red brand, blue brand. Now it's just gonna be gold. I understand it. I understand it. Y'all didn't know what else to do. But if y'all would have looked at our videos on what to do with Roman Reigns and the belt, you could have had the triple threat match. Like CT said, he loses one of the belts and he retains the other. And whoever was on Raw gets the pin, and they don't pin Roman because you want to keep that going. But yeah, my brain is I can't remember what Chris said, but the video I'm probably gonna put here now. Hold on, wait, John. I don't know where I'm gonna put it at, but Chris's video is gonna be up here, especially since I can't remember and I can only put up one video at a time. Yeah. Or you could have did my whole crazy, wacky, convoluted story of Sami Zayn and trying to become an Uso, him winning the belt. I mean, Roman giving him the belt because all of them was champions at that point, with Solo just having to relinquish the belt because he became what he got on the main brand. Could have did that. Sammy won it, lost it. It would have been comical. It would have added an extra sense of now there's a little dissension in the ranks. It could have been a little bit of that. That would have just made Roman mad because I gave you everything. I literally gave you a belt. I gave you everything. That would have just made all of that. But they didn't do it. So now they had to give the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and the Universal Undisputed Gold Schlager Championship to Roman.
Schlager.
It had to be done. I don't know what they calling it. It's Universal belt still, right? Or
Undisputed Universal World Championship.
Undisputed Universal World Championship. Okay. Yeah.
Too many words.
I know, right? the gold Schlager belt. That's what I'm calling it. There. Yeah. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. I don't like it, but I understand it. So
they just want a new title to sell merch, really. At the end of the day.
That too. And he's still gonna have Paul Heyman carry around the other two belts.
Right.
He's gonna get tired.
He should.
Only 3 belts now?
Yeah, he should.
I also think that belt should be just Roman's belt, I guess. And then whenever he loses, they just take the original WWE title back.
That's retired.
Just like the Universal title. Thank you for your 3 to 5 year service.
Yeah. From red to blue.
Right.
From blue to non-existent.
Are they still calling Bianca SmackDown? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just want to know.
Again, we need to call it the WWE Women's Championship and the Women's Heavyweight Championship. Yeah. Just make it easy.
Make it easier.
Get them new belts too. So give them new belts too.
It's probably coming down the pipeline.
Yeah.
If they added a new belt, they changed the other belts. Yeah, they gotta come. I hope they don't mess with the Intercontinental belt. I actually do like how this one is looking. Or the USA title.
It's so new that I don't think they would change any of those two.
Man, I told Cody Rhodes get his hands on
it. Look, his logo. You can't tell me it doesn't look like M. Bison's logo.
Man, when I first seen that neck tattoo, I was like, this motherfucker try to be M. Bison.
Yeah, I think that's where he drew the inspiration from.
He did say that he had a shitty tattoo, though.
I mean, I seen a meme over the last week after the belt after the pay-per-views, where it said wrestling, it was a bad moment for Black people in wrestling, and they had like Jade, they had Bianca, they had I can't remember who the other one was, but then it had Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, yeah.
I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah. And you talking about Cody just reminded me of that. I was like, yeah, bad weekend for Black wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I just looked it up. Santana is close to returning to the ring.
Oh yeah.
After his knee injury at Blood and Guts.
Yes, I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, I think who was it? I forgot. Somebody had commented on it because he had put on Instagram just a date 6/9, which I think is Friday.
That was his cancellation or the ending of his contract.
Oh, yeah, but somebody had commented on it. I can't remember who it was, but they was telling him to come home or something. Oh, it was Keith Lee. That's who it was. Keith Lee told him to come on home.
Okay.
And also, referee Aubrey Edwards will be wrestling.
Good.
About goddamn
again, she's cruising for a bruising. Give her one, Karen.
This guy down here.
I know, right? I know. He just
give her a nice little pow 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 pow.
Well, I guess because she's in the ring as an active participant, I guess we could let that slide. But don't be beating up refs to just be beating up refs.
She took the most awkwardest bump off of the chair shot. Yeah. All I heard was
let her sell how she gonna sell. Leave her alone.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's like, somehow I'm gonna get my dance move in.
Okay. What else? Oh, Sammy. Zayn.
Solo crazy. Hold on.
What?
I gotta tweet this. It's a picture of the bloodline. They got Sammy crossed out, and then they got Jimmy crossed out.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. But Sammy saying that the bloodline is not his problem anymore.
Oh yeah. I tweeted about that.
Yeah.
I'm happy that he said it.
You don't believe it, do you?
Everybody else? No, not at all.
Yeah. Oh, this. I mean, I swear. If they do this right, just imagine a 3-man tag or shit. And the storyline that still includes the bloodline with Jay being on the opposite side with Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes. And that's the way that Cody can get right back into that title shot. But it won't happen that way. I mean, it's a nice idea. As I'm saying it, I'm realizing if that happens, then Jay can't be the one. And Jay is the one, so that can't happen. So, yep. So no. But I mean, as a tag or something, yeah, they could do a 3-man tag. That means that Hikuleo would have to go to WWE because the bloodline would need another person, and Ain't he in the NOI family?
Who?
Higaleo.
I think so.
Yeah.
Don't they have another cousin in NXT?
I think so.
I mean,
oh my God.
you
Jakara
got
Jackson.
The Rock's daughter.
Yeah, but if that was the case, they should have just let Tamina and Nia Jax be a part of it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or Naomi. Naomi would have fit in this thing like a glove.
Yeah, she would have.
I can't believe they messed that up.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, Jakara Jackson on NXT with Lash Legend. Give them the belts.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Weird.
I think Lash Legend is awesome. She's definitely awesome. Yeah. I'm not going to fanboy over them for too much longer. Is there anything else that had happened on SmackDown or Raw?
Not of importance. I do have, well, I did have the card for AEW tomorrow.
Okay.
Which,
we can go through that real quick. I mean, go ahead.
How do you feel about Tony Khan having another announcement this week?
Bro, it's no way. That's a meme, right? At this point, it's like, why don't you just never mind? This all should be Twitter feed.
Right.
Beer is coming. Tony Khan has an announcement. Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at some point, an announcement just stops being an announcement, then it just be conversations.
It's gonna turn into a segment.
Yeah, just turn into talking with Tony. That's all you gotta do.
I tell people all the time that a work meeting without food can just be an email. Just like any of Tony's announcements can just be a tweet.
It could definitely be a tweet. Matter of fact, have the other Tony just say what's going on. Siobhan would definitely just, just as he's running through the matches. Oh, by the way, Tony said that Collision is going to have, and just let it go.
Well, I get the CM Punk one. He kind of had to do that one.
No, that has to. But that's.
Punk.
Go ahead.
I get to see a Punk. I get them going to Chicago, but he did not need to announce all like the other places the Collision is going to be when they're doing their candidate tours. Like that can definitely just be a tweet.
Yeah,
and even at that, they're saying that CM Punk isn't moving ticket sales like that.
And he got to be on every show.
But then it's weird also because those places don't get wrestling too much.
Yeah. And I hope that he don't be on every show because he's going to be on every show and then he's just going to stop being on every show and then it just becomes Rampage again.
Well, no, he's going to be primarily AEW Collision. But tomorrow we have the Black Bull Combat Club versus Chaos, and that's basically the best friends and I just had his name from Roppongi Vice.
Romero.
Yeah. We have Ricky Starks versus Jay White, Juice Robinson and FTR banned from ringside.
Yeah,
we have Orange Cassidy. No, that's when the next member of Bullet Club's going to show up.
Yeah.
Watch. We got Orange Cassidy versus Swerve for the International Championship. Be a really good one. And then we have a tornado tag match with Jack Perry and Hook versus Preston Vance and Drolistico.
Look what they did to my boy. Put him back in a tag team. He couldn't cut it.
And then we'll hear from MJF.
Done. Okay, question.
Yes, Jungle Boy is still...
No, fuck Jungle Boy. Not even talking about Jungle Boy. Fuck Jungle Boy. Why are they using Hook so rare?
Good question. Because he was just with Matt Hardy,
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, my God. They had a golden opportunity with Hook. I think they squandered the moment. They didn't put him in anything serious. And even though he probably was still a little green as far as wrestling, the boy got talent.
Yeah, this time last year, we all wanted to be hookers.
Yeah.
Right. His longest match was the Hardy Compound match. And then his longest in-ring match was probably with Big Bill.
Yeah.
So all of his matches don't go longer than like 5-6 minutes.
Yeah.
And they're always the same. He throws people around, he puts them in the red room, they tap out.
They literally could have had his run growing with Jade's run.
Mm-hmm.
And that could have just been an underlying story, a little subplot that's been going on. While Jade is taking all the shine because she's winning championships, he's just been squashing after squashing after squashing. But each match just gets a little bit longer, a little bit longer. His competitors is a little bit more experienced, and that would be what his adversity would be. But it's like, yeah, we're gonna put you in a couple of matches. We're gonna give you that FTW title. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna keep putting you in tag matches.
Because technically, as of right now, he is still 30-0.
That's a quiet 30. I just want to let you know that. That is a quiet 30.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's cool. And that's the lineup?
Yep. As of right now.
And Jack Perry and the Hook is supposed to be the main event.
No. That'd be more than likely the way the card looks.
Ricky?
No. It should be Orange Cassidy and Swerve. If it was me, I would put them on first, the tornado tag, just so it could get the crowd hype.
Yeah.
Or I would put Jay White versus Ricky Starks.
Yeah. I mean, they main evented a couple weeks ago. Jay White and Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I can see them opening. That's a light card.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Damn, they don't even do the rankings anymore.
Yeah, we heard about rankings in like 2 years.
Yeah, they should have been stopped at. I mean, they're
AEW, hire me, and that's all I will do is keep the rankings.
Yeah, but even if you keep the rankings, they don't matter. Like,
that's also true.
Yeah, that's the entire point. Like they even put that in the story to say, "Oh, these rankings don't matter." Like, how did this person get? We're the number ones, and this person gets a match. I mean, it would have made sense if they would have done a corporation type storyline where all of these people are complaining about how the rankings don't matter, this, that, and the third, and Tony is letting his boys get title shots and all of that. Like Ethan Page would have been great at doing that. I mean, he was doing that in the beginning. He was saying all these people don't deserve a TNT title shot. I've been the one that's been winning this, that, and the third. You could have put Miro being on the opposite side of the corporation, Hangman Adam Page with the whole CM Punk thing that was going on. Like the story was there. And even after CM Punk was gone, you could have still had that story going. Moxley started it off in 2019 where his lights out match. He was like, "Oh, you're trying to protect your boy. But guess what? With this lights out match, you can't be protected." Like they had that in 2019, that whole underlying story, and it just dissipated. So yeah, the rankings don't matter right now. So
I'm trying to see who has the best overall rankings in 2023, and I'm thinking that it's going to be Orange Cassidy. It should be.
Yeah, should be.
Wow.
No, they also announced Chris Statlander versus Anna Jay for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody with a bad attitude and a fat ass.
Anna Jay is
yeah,
awesome.
because he's 26-2 this year.
Okay. All right.
Is there anything else that we need to get off our chest?
No, somebody about to take this whooping though.
Ain't gonna be me.
Oh wait, are we playing this game or something?
Oh yeah, we definitely playing this game. We're trying to dodge the smoke. Every time I'm trying to get on, it's like, man.
Hey, it ain't mean to see this week, y'all. Ooh.
Yeah.
No
All
pressure.
right. So we are now playing Guess That Wrestler with today's host being Chris.
Yeah.
I am trying to get back in my winning ways. I have lost my last two. Lost to, I don't know where you guys are compared to.
Hey, who got a win over CT? Raise your hand.
Who has a win over the both of you guys?
Who's in the lead?
All right.
All right, yeah. Oh, there's only one up there. That's all. Okay.
It'll be tied today.
Let's go.
All right. I got 5 wrestlers.
Okay. Hold on. Before you start, for those that are just now watching, if this is your first time watching, we're playing Guess That Wrestler or Name That Wrestler. It's in the style of Name That Tune. Chris is going to come out with a set amount of facts for 5 different wrestlers, and me and CT have to figure out who can name the wrestler in the least amount of facts. So we go with whoever has the least is going to go. And we get one free guess before our final guess. And if we can't answer the question, it's going to be the other person's turn. And we're going to run up to that guess, to that amount of facts. So if I say I can name a wrestler in 5 and CT says that he can name it in 6, if I get it wrong on my 5th guess, he gets a free guess before they give him his last fact. So, no, it sounds confusing, but you get it when we do it. All right, let's go.
All right. First wrestler. Let's see. I think it's 9. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 9 little hints.
Okay. I'm doing it 4.
4. All right. Audi with the 4.
I will go ahead and just do 6.
Okay.
6. Dang. All right. Try to play it safe. I feel you. All right.
I'll play it safe for this one. This first round.
All right. First hint. This wrestler is a 2nd generation wrestler along with his brother.
Okay.
All right. He has worked for WWE twice on here. WWF/WWE, WCW, and TNA.
Okay.
All right. He is a 1-time WWF Hardcore Champion, a 1-time WWF IC Champion, 5-time WWF Tag Team Champion, 1-time WWE Tag Team Champion, and a 2-time NWA World Tag Team Champion.
Okay. So that's 3.
At 3.
All right. You said 2nd generation. All right, I'm gonna get this name out of my head just so I can get it out of my head. Road Dogg Jesse James.
Damn, he good. Yeah. It's the Road Dogg.
3. Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, you didn't know?
You better ask somebody. Then 3.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right?
The game.
Man, I'm telling you.
All right. Let's see what's some other facts. Inducted in Hall of Fame 2019 as part of DX.
That would give it away.
Served in the U.S. Marine Corps.
Okay.
Let's see. Inducted longtime friend Jeff Jarrett into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2018.
Yeah.
Where
Tag
was he
team.
in 2015?
Yeah.
He's probably working as a producer, writer, or trainer in WWE.
Yeah. He's part of the Von Erich family, right?
Armstrong.
Armstrong family. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mixed them up, but okay. Yeah. I knew he was the second generation. I knew he had a brother. I just can never remember who his brother is.
He's a
His
ref.
cousins, the Armstrong twins. The refs.
Yeah, the refs. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for this one.
Okay. So I will do it. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna do it in 5. Go ahead and do that 4. Pick up that 4.
Fine, I'll do it in 4. Peer
Yeah.
pressure is a mother.
I know, right?
All right. This wrestler has worked for TNA, ROH, All Japan, and New Japan. I don't know if those two different or not, but that's what it came up.
Yeah, they
as.
are.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's 1. They are a 3-time TNA X Division champion, a 1-time NWA World Tag Team champion, and a 1-time ROH World Tag Team champion.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, you gonna hate this one. This wrestler is credited for inventing the front flip pile driver, also known as the Canadian Destroyer. Yeah.
I know the name, but I can't remember the name. God damn it. I know exactly who it is. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm saying okay like it's me. Go ahead, CT.
Is it Little Papa Pump, Petey Williams?
No. I did like Little Papa Pump. That was funny. All right. You definitely gonna get off this one. I'll be nice. I don't know. So they are also the founder of a wrestling school where he's a head trainer, House of Glory.
Scott D'Amore?
Oh.
Then I have no idea because Petey Williams is the originator of the Canadian Destroyer.
Sure.
Ain't what I read.
Because no one ever kicks out when Petey Williams does the Canadian Destroyer.
I mean, you keep making an argument. It's not it.
Just there's going to be a fact check going on, but now I think I know who it is.
All right. So, you said he was All Japan, New Japan, Ring of Honor, TNA.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't really help me. Championships don't really help me either. But he's in House of Glory. Okay. And I know the name when I see it. But champion. I'm not I can't, it's not one of the wrestlers that I would just know the name of. I will completely fuck up his name.
It's a pretty simple name.
Fuck it. Just to get a name out of my head, Chris Masters. Nah. Yeah, no, I'm not familiar with any of the
Master Lock Challenge. That was my boy.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not really familiar with just the roster of those. If they haven't, like, I'm the casual fan here, so.
Oh wait, was that your free guess?
Yeah, that was my free guess.
That's free guess.
Oh, okay. This really ain't gonna help. They are cousins with Zelina Vega. Actually, the rest of these are going to go either, to be honest.
Okay. Cousins of Selena Vega. Zelina Vega. Okay. Shit. I see him. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say
what's the name?
I got nothing. It's Conan. Shit, I don't know.
Damn, Conan.
Yeah, nah, it's not.
Nah. All right. Let's see. In April 2019, he announced his retirement from professional wrestling due to a severe neck injury. However, he will return to the ring only a few months later to work New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I have 2 names in mind.
You can throw out both names. I ain't got it, and it's the lightning round. Go ahead.
It's either Crimson or Amazing Red.
Amazing Red.
What is his real name?
Amazing Red.
Yeah. Like, if you ever want to go back and watch like the best of the X division, you will always see Amazing Red.
Yeah,
Amazing Red was one of the first wrestlers that I saw from like Impact Wrestling or TNA when it was just a pay-per-view thing, and it's like,
yeah, he was there when they first started.
Okay.
Savio Vega gave him his name.
If Rey Mysterio is the god of Luchador, Amazing Red is or I'm not gonna say the god, the forefather of Luchador in America. Amazing Red, I would say, is the forefather of all the flippity doodah shit that people be doing right now.
Yep. Been described as a pioneer and innovator during the early 2000s due to his high-flying style.
Okay.
And he wrestled CM Punk in a dark match on SmackDown in May 28th. Was it 2005?
Nice.
Okay.
That's everything.
All right.
1-1. Which should be a good one. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hands on this one.
10. I'm gonna go ahead and just do 5.
5 for CT.
All right, I'm gonna do 4.
4? You're crazy.
I know, right?
All right. This wrestler has wrestled in TNA, WWE, ROH, New Japan, and 0-1 Pro Wrestling.
Okay.
All right.
Seems like it would be an Aussie one.
No. Actually, I'm not sure what 0-1 is. I just seen that. Put it down.
Okay.
He's a one-time WWE Cruiserweight champ, a one-time WWE Tag Team champ, a one-time World Tag Team champ, and a one-time TNA X Division champ.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. He competed in the 2016 WWE Cruiserweight Classic.
All right.
3.
Yep. And you said that he was in
TNA, WWE, Ring of Honor, New Japan, and 0-1 Pro Wrestling.
0-1 Pro Wrestling. Okay. So, all right. What was the second clue?
What was it? Oh, one-time WWE Cruiserweight champ, one-time WWE Tag champ, one-time World Tag champ, and one-time TNA X Division champion.
Okay. All right, and the last one. What was the last clue that you gave?
He competed in the 2016 WWE Cruiserweight Classic.
Cruiserweight Classic. Okay.
Yeah, you see it.
Okay. So 2016. He was a tag champ. Okay. He was also in TNA. World champ. Okay.
World Tag Team Champ.
Yeah, World Tag Team Champ. My fault.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get this one out of the way. Ricochet. Let me get that out there.
Nope.
All right.
I wish Ricochet was a cruiserweight champ. What is a good one? Okay. He was supposed to debut in AEW, but his appearance was canceled due to controversial comments.
Ooh. 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 Yeah.
Better get it.
I got like two. I got two in my head. Fuck, and it's not the one that I really think it is because I know it. Okay, I know it's not the one that I really think. Fuck it. I'm saying it was, huh?
I know he's doing the Family Feud X.
Fuck it. I know it's not this Velveteen Dream.
Oh God,
no. Yeah, I know. I can't remember the person that was having the other controversial shit, and it was something that he said, and we talked about it. That's the fucked up part. We talked about it. I said, fuck him, but it's Pride Month, so it was definitely fuck him. All right, go ahead.
All right, CT, get your free
guess.
It's
your free guess.
What, you muted.
There we go. Dun, dun. It's the man with the plan. Dun, dun. The Brian Kendrick.
Yeah.
That was
Brian Kendrick and Paul London is my favorite tag team growing up. Even though they
and
really did much.
At that time, his name was Spanky.
Yep, that was one of his clues.
And
he debuted under the ring name Leonardo Spanky.
For a while, they were the longest running SmackDown tag team champions before the New Day and the Usos.
Okay. Yep.
He made his debut in 1999 in a match against Bryan Danielson that ended in a 10-minute draw, 10-minute time limit draw.
Okay.
Associate member of New Japan Pro Wrestling Chaos and was a trainer at the WWE Performance Center.
All right.
And worked as a dishwasher at a pizza parlor to save money to attend wrestling school.
Yeah, I would have guessed it off that one.
Okay. All right. 2-1, 2-1. All right. Ooh, this is one of my favorites right here. I mean, that's kind of a hint, but not really.
RVD.
We already did him.
Yeah, we already did him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 for this one.
I'll do 4.
4.
I'll do 5.
5. Okay. All right. This wrestler has worked for WWF, WCW, TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan, and AEW.
Okay.
All right. They are a one-time ROH World Champ, a one-time ROH World TV Champ, a 4-time ROH World Tag Team Champ, a one-time ROH 6-man tag champ, a 3-time TNA X Division champ, and a 2-time world or a TNA World Tag Team champ. Okay. Oh, you good? Get all that?
Can you do the titles one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I missed it.
Okay. All right, make it fair. One-time Ring of Honor World Champ, one-time Ring of Honor World TV Champion, 4-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion, one-time ROH World Six-Man Tag Team Champion, three-time TNA X Division Champion, and a two-time TNA World Tag Team Champion.
I'm gonna go with the Black Machismo, Jay Lethal.
Yeah. No, that's not him.
Whoa! God damn.
All right, so wait a minute. I missed something because how many facts? Because I only heard 2.
3.
All right. So I got all the championships. So you got one more. You got one more.
Yeah, I got one more.
Go ahead.
No, I was about to say. That's a good one. Received the pink slip in TNA's Feast or Fire match back-to-back years in 2007 and 2008. The only person to ever do that.
Oh man. I know who it is when I hear the name, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna throw out his best friend, Sanjay Dutt.
No.
Yeah. Okay, so this is my free guess, right?
Sure.
Yeah, and I only heard like some. I'm guessing Samoa Joe. God damn it.
No.
Okay, so now give me my 5th guess, and then run through all the other too, because I swear I missed part of what y'all said earlier. All right, so go ahead.
You want me to go through them again? I can go through them again.
Go through them again.
All right. First one was he worked in WWF, WCW, TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan, and AEW.
Okay.
He is a one-time Ring of Honor World Champ, one-time Ring of Honor World TV Champ, 4-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champ, one-time Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champ, 3-time TNA X Division Champ, and 2-time TNA World Tag Team Champ.
Okay.
All right. And he received the pink slip in TNA's Feast or Fired match back-to-back years, 2007 and 2008.
Okay. So he was in WCW, WWF, TNA, New Japan.
Yep. Ring of Honor. And AEW.
Right? He won all of these titles.
Yep.
All of them, most of them is Ring of Honor, then it's TNA, right?
Yep.
He received the pink slip 2006, 2007. Only person to do it, right?
2007, 2008.
Yeah, 2007, 2008. Those are 3 things. Those are only 3 facts. He was supposed to have 4.
I did.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I know that he's supposed to have 4. And then I was supposed to have 5. So he needs one more guess. I mean, he needs one more fact, and then I need to have my free guess for real. Because, yeah, he went through the championships. He went through where he wrestled, and the pink slip 2007, 2008. Yeah, those are only 3.
Yeah.
I thought he went to another one.
No, those only ones.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I get more guesses. Yeah, one more.
Yeah, I know, right? I helped you out, but all right.
All right. He's the first Ring of Honor Grand Slam champion.
Is it Jerry Lynn?
No.
Okay. So, first ever Ring of Honor Grand Slam champion?
Yep.
All right. What's the gate called? It's hold on one second. It's 495 pounds.
This is intermission. This is the intermission. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment at the beep. Beep, 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 beep. We know all of you watching us on YouTube, so don't be afraid to like and comment. If you like what you hear from us, whether it's good or bad, let us know how we can change. And if you didn't know, this is the 3 Count, a wrestling podcast intermission song. And we are back.
Yeah, I was wondering how long he's gonna keep that going. That boy kept it going. I was like, damn, all right, then.
All right.
Hey, that's our intro.
Okay, I missed all of that, but all right.
Take the intermission part out. I just want that to be the intro.
Okay, so back to the clues. First time Grand Slam.
Yep. Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor Grand Slam. He was in WCW, WWF, TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan, and AEW.
Yep.
Okay. He won a whole bunch of championships. None of them was in WWF or WWE or WCW. Okay.
It's Ring of Honor and TNA.
Ring of Honor, TNA. All right. And then the fourth one is the pink slip one. All right.
Yep.
So I would have to say he's been in all of these things. Okay.
This is a free guess, right?
Yeah, that's my free guess.
Okay.
Not Samoa, not okay. It's an old ass person. Jeff Jarrett. Okay. What's my fifth guess?
All right. He is known as the King of the Indies. Allegedly. Just say this man been everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. So King of the Indies. All right. So now I got to break this down because this one is going to be dependent upon if we're going to continue this or not because I need this one. All right. So I'm breaking this down and y'all know how I break it down. All right. So he was in WCW and WWE, correct?
F.
Yep.
All right. So this is around Attitude Era. Probably a little. It's before the WWE change, right? So he definitely wasn't. So he went to TNA because this was probably before they bought ECW, and he would have been the ECW if he was with WWE at the time. So he probably hopped into TNA, right? Or Ring of Honor. No, TNA started first. So he hopped into TNA, hopped into Ring of Honor, and he was in the inaugural. If he was the first Grand Slam champion. And for Ring of Honor, the Grand Slam champ is he won every title, right?
All the world champ, TV champ, and tag champ.
World champ, TV champ, and tag. Okay. Or did he do New Japan before he went to? Okay. So all of that to say he was overseas and everything, and then he came all the way back to fucking AEW. Now, you didn't say that he actually wrestled in AEW. He could be a manager. But I don't know if Jake the fucking Snake wrestled in TNA. That's or Ring of Honor. Like that's the thing, because he's old as shit. Show. Paul White.
Paul White.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're in lightning round. Take a guess. You can say with your name right now.
Curry Man, aka the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels.
Christopher Daniels. I don't know what Christopher Daniels.
I was just about to say he's the original Curry Man.
Yes.
He is the head of talent relations in AEW.
Yeah, but he also wrestled. SCU.
Yep. Yeah.
And then, God damn it. And I didn't think of that. Like, yeah.
Damn.
Because he went back to TNA because, Impact, whatever it's called, just because he couldn't wrestle with Frank Kazarian anymore. Yeah. Fuck. All right. So that's 3-1. I mean, we can do the last one just to see if I can get another point.
Sure. This one. Oh God. 1.
I overthought that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And he is old as shit. Just letting y'all know. He is.
Yeah.
As far as
he I think he has a school in Palmdale. I wish I would have been able to find it because I would have probably started my wrestling journey a lot quicker when I was in the military because I was stationed 20 minutes away from Palmdale.
But learn from a good one too. All right. How many you got from this?
1, 2.
So there's 10. So
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10.
I'm gonna do 5.
I'm gonna do 4 just so I can embarrass myself a little more.
All right.
This person wrestled in WWF.
Right. No, this is another TNA Impact Ring of Honor that does not have any connections to WWE. So yeah,
this person wrestled in Lucha Underground.
Right. Yeah. Hey, I'm for the record, that it took for him to get to the lightning round both times in order to beat me. But I just want to say that.
Hey, a win's a win. So
all right. All right, let's go.
First clue.
Wait. You said how many?
I said 5.
You said 5.
And I said 4. Right. 4. I did say 4. Yep. Okay, let's go.
All right. This wrestler worked in WWE, WWF, WCW, ECW, TNA, Ring of Honor, AAA, and AEW.
Got it.
Damn.
Okay, that's one.
Okay. He is a one-time ECW champ, a one-time WWF hardcore champ, one-time European champ, WWF, one-time WWE IC and one-time US champ and cruiserweight, one time for each. 6-time WWF and World Tag Team Champion, one-time WCW Tag Team Champ, 2-time TNA World Champ, 2-time TNA World Tag Team Champ, and one-time one-time ROH World Tag Team Champ.
By the way, I don't got it.
Yeah, because I was thinking when you start saying names, I was thinking, all right, it could have been Sabu, but Sabu won more than one ECW title. So that already threw me off.
All right. So you said 4?
Yeah, I said 4. So okay, I got one more.
Yep. Let me see. You
got one more before your free guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot, which one to use? I'll use this one. Okay, he is one of only 3 men, along with Chavo Guerrero Jr. and Rey Mysterio, to have won the Cruiserweight Championship under the WWF WWE header, as well as the WWE World Championship. I think both got the same face.
Yeah, I know, right? It was like, hold on.
Yeah, I didn't know this either. It's kind of crazy.
Well, that
He's
changed my
one out of to win what? Because I don't think that I've heard that right. Say that again.
Okay, so he's one of only 3 men, along with Chavo Guerrero Jr. and Rey Mysterio, to have won the Cruiserweight Championship under WWE, WWF, as well as a WWE World Championship.
He won Cruiser and World?
Mm-hmm.
And he's only one of 3.
One of 3.
Okay.
They count Chavo's ECW World Heavyweight Championship?
I guess so. Because I said the same thing. Like, when did Chavo win a World Championship? Hey, it's a World Championship.
Okay. So looking at it, how many world titles did he win?
World titles. Oh, I think it was the WWF Hardcore Championship. Oh, one-time ECW champ. That's what it was.
He's a one-time ECW champ, one-time WWF Hardcore champ, right?
One-time European champ.
One-time European.
One-time ICUS and Cruiserweight champion.
ICUS and Cruiserweight?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What was the 6th time?
6-time WWF/World Tag Team Champion. One-time WCW Tag Team Champion. 2-time TNA World Champ. 2-time TNA World Tag Team Champ. And 1-time ROH World Tag Team Champ.
And as a Cruiserweight. God, and what did he wrestle in again?
WWE, WWF, WCW, ECW, TNA, Ring of Honor, AAA, and AEW.
And AEW. Oh God. That AEW kind of threw me off.
I was about to say Chavo Guerrero, but I was like, wait, no, Chavo was one of the people in
the because again, he's old as shit. So
yeah, I feel like despair.
It can't be Sting because I don't think Sting was in ECW. And he wouldn't be a light. He wouldn't be a cruiserweight. So it definitely wouldn't be that. Right?
Sure.
Definitely wouldn't. Huh?
I'm pretty sure somebody already used Sting, but
yeah.
We keep bringing up Sting and Jeff Jarrett.
Because they're the only ones that's old as shit. Now, the issue that I'm having, this is my free guess, right?
Yep.
Okay. Because the issue that I'm having is that one of the people that would make sense is Christian. But
he was he
was he though? And just because he wasn't with WCW, we done got the Invasion. And he could have won a title with the Invasion tour. Like that, I mean, with the whole Invasion thing when they bought WCW in 2001. And you said 6-time? That's my guess, Christian. Cage, Christian. Why are you lying to me?
I feel like he used Christian before too.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like Christian was used.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. It's not Christian.
That was his free guess, right?
Yeah, it's free guess. He got one more in here.
I'm so confused. And it's mainly because of the whole him, Rey Mysterio, and Chavo Guerrero winning both cruiserweight titles and then winning a heavyweight title.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And because of Chavo only winning the ECW title, but then you say he won the ECW title?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one-time ECW world champion.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
so I'm back. Yeah, I said Christian, so give me my 5th guess.
All right. He competed under the ring. He competed under the ring name Surge and High Voltage.
I know who the fuck this is. I know who this is. Surge and High Voltage. All right. Don't say nothing, Chris. Because I'm breaking everything down, right?
Go ahead. Do you?
Yeah.
Please, because I need it too.
Okay. Because the way that I'm looking at it, Surge, High Voltage.
High Voltage.
Oh, okay. He would he be light heavy? I mean, cruiserweight though. If it is who I think it is, his son would definitely be cruiserweight. Yeah, I was trying to look at your reaction for that because, and
as he definitely got me with that one.
Yeah. All right. So, damn. So he Surge and High Voltage. Oh, that actually sounds like that would be a WCW era thing before they start doing their whole shit. But okay. Run through the championships one more time.
All right. One-time ECW World Champion, one-time WWF Hardcore Champion, and also one-time WWF European Champ, one-time WWE IC, US, and Cruiserweight Champion, six-time WWF World / World Tag Team Champion, one-time WCW Tag Team Champ, two-time TNA World Champion, two-time TNA World Tag Team Champion, and one-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion.
Okay. All right. I don't got nothing. I'm gonna say Taz.
Nope.
And as soon as it left my name, I'm thinking, yeah, go ahead, do your free guess.
Let's see. Hold on, I gotta. So everybody can see. Oh, you can't. I'm texting my girlfriend. I'll call her back.
Mm-hmm.
I see the Google in his eyes.
No, he's texting his girl. Hey, look up this for me.
I will say that this person likes to delete people. So I'm gonna go with one Matt Hardy.
During the invasion.
Here's Matt Hardy.
Yeah, there you go. I lost handedly on this one.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's see, trained by Dory Funk Jr. Won Best Gimmick, Wrestling Observer Newsletter, 2002 and 2016. Him and his brother started their own wrestling promotion, the Organization of Modern Extreme Grappling Arts, Omega Pro Wrestling. That shut down in '99 though. What else?
I believe he helped train like Gregory Helms, Shannon Moore. Cameron Grimes.
Hey, to the moon.
And a few other people.
And PWI Match of the Year, both 2000 and 2001. I think it was the latter matches with the Dudley Boys and Edge and Christian. Yeah.
TLC match this year. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of. Oh yeah, I know exactly why I don't think of Edge, because I didn't remember him doing the ECW shit like at all. And it was during the invasion time that they won that fucking. Yeah, the 6-time tag championship should have gave it away. That should have gave it away.
Yeah, they got
because he still hasn't won a WWE World Championship. Yeah, but Jeff has. So okay. Yeah. So fuck you.
Acknowledge me.
I can't even be mad at you, Chris, because with the exception of Amazing Red, all the other ones was in grasp. So I ain't even mad at you. You kept it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
I am now. What am I?
Totally.
At first, I was going for like tag team people,
mm-hmm.
but then I just thought I couldn't think of a fifth one, so I got Amazing Red.
I think we are now tied again.
Yes, we're tied.
4-2.
Yeah.
All I need is one. Whatever happened after this, we're going out of wrestlers eventually. I just needed my one.
No, it's just gonna suck when we get to the older ones. When we get to the ones
next
that
week,
look,
I'm going to be the host.
Okay.
I hear Bruno Sammartino, bro. I'm walking out.
Hey, Chris. Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Randy Savage's brother's name? Okay, I just had to ask that. Yeah, I'm fucking you over. I'm fucking you over.
Yeah. Hold on, what the?
I mean, I know it.
I know you do. I know you do. But yeah. Oh,
yeah, me too.
Oh, he's good. Yeah, no. Oh yeah. Yeah. And I see what Chris is doing. If we could find a theme, we good. Find a theme, we good. And I'm gonna let you keep doing that.
Yeah, right out of themes.
Oh no, there's an infinite amount of themes.
I had second generation, and then I did tag. I remember what the first one was. I think the first one was just my favorite wrestlers. Because like AJ Styles and Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to get to the nitty gritty.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait.
Save for next week. I ain't ready.
Right.
Yep.
All right. So now that that's over and done with, is there anything else?
Nope. Nothing at all that I can think of.
All right. So another episode in the books, people.
Mm-hmm.
We got through it. I didn't win, and I feel definitely bad about it.
It hurt, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. Join the clan.
I was overthinking everything because I was in the right wheelhouse with all of them, but I was just like,
yeah, that Christopher Daniel one, y'all both was like going right over him, like Samoa Joe, Jay Lethal, Sanjay Dutt. I was like, they gonna land on him eventually.
Oh yeah,
eventually. But all right, but with that being said, nobody told you that they love you. Love you. I love you. Yeah. If nobody said that you're awesome, we all think that you're awesome. Know that everything that happens is for a reason. And 9 times out of 10, that reason is for you to learn and grow. So whatever it is, good or bad, take it in, enjoy the moment, learn from it, and grow. Every obstacle is only temporary. Believe you me, I've been going through all of these temporary obstacles, and it's one on top of another, but still coming out like I'm swole. Yeah, so if I'm saying it, y'all can do it too. It's only about willing. It's all about the drive. I almost bust into the rock song.
I'm about to say it's all about power.
But no, it's only temporary. So kick that shit, eat that shit. I got your back. We're rooting for you. All that other good stuff. But until next time, I want you to do what you love doing, and that is talking, listening, watching, participating, communicating on our channel with a like, with a comment, with a subscribe, popping up on our Twitter, because what we're doing is what you love doing, and that is everything that has anything to do with wrestling. So until next time, peace. We out.
Peace.